Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's South Africa, and they take on Canada.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform.
On the football front, Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's South Africa, and they take on Canada.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
David. That's a lovely ball. And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Cornelius. Lovely tempo here, but then the one that goes astray. Well, he's given us away. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer.
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. There it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And what a finish. He Goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Please meet your daughter.
Ahmed.
Thank you.
Attractive build-up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Kyle Larin. Richie Larea. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Good piece of closing down. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Could be! Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. And the danger is still there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kyle Larin. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Went in strongly, decisively. Larea. Richie Larea. Ahmed. Jonathan David. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Larea. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Played into the centre. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Promising pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. Could be useful. Still not clear. Up a disappointing dead end. A long way from the perfect pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Buchanan. Derek Cornelius. Well, a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Danger building. Getting right behind it. Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. David. Released it nicely. Could play it in. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. It's a good header, anticipates it well, good connection on the ball. He'll be delighted with that. It's a nice finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Jonathan David.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Good distribution. David. Buchanan. And covering tremendous ground here. Untidy to lose the ball. Now, who can he play it to? That's well read defensively.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Impressive build-up. But really sticking to their task defensively. Buchanan. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Can he find the right pass? And a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, nice ball. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And options in the centre. Top-class defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Possession one. Kyle Larin. Well, he's given us away. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must take the lead here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And a substitution in the offing. Ball back with Canada here. Will it happen for them? Jonathan David. This could be troublesome. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Just 15 minutes remaining. This looks interesting. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well read to win possession back. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. A fine reading of the situation. And a lot to like about this attack. And cutting it out. Could be threatening. Oh, chance! And the goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? It's a short one. Routine save. Tejon Buchanan. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Now opening things up. Really committed defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Liam Miller. Well, they've given him too much space. Tenacious challenge!
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And teammates around him. Really good ball there. Oh, crucial interception. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Is it the perfect pass? In position. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So there we have it, 2-1. Adams. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Dangerous ball. Well, threat over for now. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Eustachio. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Good looking move. Adams. Oh, could be. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Johnston. Kone. Steven Eustachio. All even, but will it stay that way? Their turn to come away with it. Steven Eustachio. Moving it forward. Kone. Steven Eustachio. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Jonathan David. Opportunity, and they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who can he pick out? Opportunity in the air.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
And a goal here might settle the outcome. Now what can they do from here? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, chance! Can they stop it going in? And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.